Yo, you know what? This is a sad day in gaming, man. This is a sad day in gaming. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's talking about it. So I thought I would put my little 2 cents in for y'all too, man, because I'm a gamer at heart, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let you guys know that I don't really hold on, let me take these out. These are kind of dirty, so I still can see a little bit, but um I'm just gonna keep it honest. I don't really buy physical discs anymore. I choose I'm an Xbox guy, so I just choose to upload my stuff digitally. But there's that occasion where I'll go out and get a physical disc because for instance, like if you play NBA 2K or any sports game, they update it every year with a new game. So it's like I don't want to hold on to last year's game digitally. I would like to either trade my old game in for something else or at least get some kind of cash value for it. You know what I mean? And with this digital thing, man, it's it's gonna be a disaster. Okay. PlayStation is about to lose a lot of people. They are about to lose a lot of fans, man. A lot of people are upset with this. It's frankly a horrible decision. And Microsoft has the chance. They have the chance to make a big boom in the gaming community if they say, hey, you know what? We're not following suit with Sony. We're going to keep the physical disc rolling. But you already know, man, I feel like Microsoft is going to follow suit if they already haven't. This is where the gaming industry wants to go. They want to go full digital, and I don't agree with it. Although like I said before, I do get digital over a lot more than I used to. But with that being said, I mean, it's a horrible decision, man. There are people that want physical substance and its value. You know what I mean? And for them to just take it away without having an option, I think that's a bunch of shit. I don't agree with it at all. Now, it's gonna affect the gaming world in a negative way, in my opinion. And on top of that, they're not gonna, you would think that it would come with a little bit of incentive uh, that the games would either be cheaper or something to that extent, man. The games should be cheaper because like it's not any physical thing going with it. You know what I mean? So you would think that they would adjust the gaming prices, but they're not. They're only going to go higher, and it's just going to piss everybody off, man. And it's unfortunate because this this is a part of the gaming universe to buy physical copies. People want that. It's like a collectible. It's like something that is sustainable physically. And with digital, you can't do that. And you already know you don't own shit digitally. Obviously, PlayStation has let people know with the movie section of things. And that's cold, man. And I'm scared. I'm really nervous about that with Microsoft because I have a lot of movies on my Microsoft and they already shut down the productions on you being able to buy movies on Microsoft. I'm just waiting for them to pull the trigger and say, we don't have any more licensing with these movies, so you can't watch them anymore. You know what I'm saying? And that's literally highway robbery. That's some highway robbery. So you're telling us, in other words, that it's going to be okay for us to do some piracy shit, allegedly. But I'm being honest, man. That's not fair. That's highway robbery. That's a whole other issue. How they did not refund anybody on the Sony side with the movies that they all lost. That's cold, man. And I have a feeling Microsoft is going to do the same exact thing, but hopefully not. I'm just gonna get into the topic here. You already know what it is. No more discs. Sony, you're crazy for this, and I don't understand why they don't listen to the gaming community, the ones that support their rich ass. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, let me go ahead and read into it. It says the company has been making these discs for over 3 decades, dating back to the launch of the original PlayStation in Japan in 1994. Um, Sid Schumann, a senior director at Sony Interactive Entertainment, shared the news. He explained that this is really just Sony following the path that the rest of the entertainment world is already on. As more of us move toward digital downloads, Sony is shifting its focus to match. That's some bullshit, man. I just cannot believe they're getting completely rid of that area. a huge chunk of the gaming world, man, that they're taking away, man. And I feel bad for the GameStop employees. You already know they're shaking in their boots because it's only a matter of time before they get closed down, man. And that's part of the nostalgia too. You know, you like going to the gaming store. It's just something about it. It's like going if you're old enough to understand. It was like going to Blockbuster Video or Hollywood Video, man. Just the nostalgia of going into a store and buying like a movie or renting a movie and buying a game. That's part of the experience, you know. And they're taking that away, man. They're gonna be taking it away with GameStop and them, and that sucks, man. I feel bad for the employees there. There's some cool people in there that you meet up with, you know. Um, but it says here after that date, if you want to play a new release, you'll have to get it through the PlayStation Store. You know what I mean? And it says here, and let's see, it's worth no, it's worth noting that this won't change anything for games you already own on disc or for any games that launch before that 2028 deadline. You know the rest of it, y'all. I mean, it's just a bunch of bullshit. I don't like it, and I know a lot of y'all don't like it. And let me know what you think in the comments below, man. I had to drop my 2 cents in. I just feel like this is a horrible decision. I don't like where the gaming world is going, man. They're taking the experience away from the consumer, man, and the gamers, bro. That's not cool. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And just hang in there, y'all. Hopefully Microsoft doesn't do it. This is Microsoft's chance. You feel me? This is Microsoft's chance to really get the gaming world on fire by saying we're not gonna just go straight digital. We're gonna hold the games physically too, you know? So with that being said, let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll be in touch. One love, y'all.